Oh, yeah. It's the Skids Podcast. Welcome to the show. I am Shane Kopke. I am here with Tim Gage and Kevin McNichols.
Hey there.
Stop it. What were you just saying, though, before that?
Oh, on the theme song, it sounds like the guy says, coked out Tenenbaum.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
It sounds like it, though.
At one point did listen to the whole thing, and I think I figured it out.
Yeah.
That's not what it says. I don't remember what it was, but yeah.
We don't even know the lyrics to our own opening song.
I know. I knew most of it.
We actually had them at one point.
Yeah, that's right. It came on the page.
Yeah, it did. Although I don't think I ever saved the lyrics themselves.
Like Kevin when he
came on the page.
Like Kevin when he found his dad's stash.
What can I say? I'm easily excitable.
That's why we lost it.
It was actually just the book Moby Dick. He's like, I'm really into sperm whales.
Well, who is in this day and age?
Anyway, yeah, it's been a weird week.
Yes, it has.
Already. Has it not?
But didn't do last week, so.
No, we did not. Thanks to Kevin and his insufferableness.
A couple of things that happened. Family stuff.
Yeah.
Always,
shit happens.
It's always Kevin ruining everything.
It works. Everything work okay with that, though? It's all
yeah.
Good.
She does know that we do the show on Wednesdays, right?
Yeah, not her choice, though.
It sounded like it.
No.
Tell her I blame her.
Appointments. That's kind of how it works.
Tell her I blame her for all of it. Every bit of it. It's all her fault.
Yeah, you don't want to miss a show.
She's just going to probably laugh and
of course.
away.
But this is why I'm going to blame her.
That's fine.
Tell her, and I mean that.
Okay.
Just say, listen to the first 2 minutes of the fucking episode, and Shane will tell you everything. It's all her fault.
Okay. She'll have some choice words to say about you.
That's fine. I've probably been called worse no matter what.
Yeah, probably.
It's all fine with me.
I don't have a one.
Beta!
I got that. I don't have a one.
You're going to have to do two of them.
Yep.
There you go. Just
way to start the show.
Just bleep out Tim for the episode.
It's not hard to do. I got half of these covered up by a goddamn monitor.
Well, that's kind of your fault. You wanted it as close as possible because you have shitty eyes.
I do have shitty eyes. I tried my glasses the other day. Oh, my God. My prescription's changed drastically.
You know what's crazy? So I got these. These are new for this year. I just got them, I don't know, probably 8 months ago or whatever. And I put them on, and then I put on my old ones, and they're almost identical.
Yeah.
So I just went and bought new glasses for no reason.
Yeah, well, mine are like 10 years old, 12 years old
that's
now.
bad.
Yeah, so it's been a minute since I've worn them.
I think what I'm going to do with my other glasses is, so I've got a gas mask for, in case shit
Smoking
goes crazy. I did that one time, a long time ago, with Speedy.
Smoke weed every
and
day.
It was interesting.
Yeah.
It was interesting.
I just never liked the full face gas mask because it always made your eyes burn.
Well, it makes your face all sticky too.
Yeah,
well, that's
exactly.
the thing. Mine maybe it's full face, but the breathing.
They
part's
actually
right here.
hermetically seals them. Yeah, okay.
So I got a Mira gas mask. I don't remember which one. It was like $300. I bought it during COVID, and I was like, I'm just gonna wear this everywhere. The problem is, my glasses wouldn't fit inside, but they make an adapter for glasses. If you take the arms off, you can just put it in there, and you can see just fine.
Oh, okay.
And it'll lock into the fucking
Can't
thing.
you just get replacement lenses for it?
What's that, for the glasses?
No, for the mask.
I mean, you could, but that would be
could.
way more expensive.
Yeah.
It's
Or
giant.
you can go contact lenses, if you have those.
No, that's. I think I'm gonna go contact lenses probably soon because I think I'm gonna be starting to play airsoft again. It's fun. I haven't shot at people in the woods in a long time.
Yeah, it is fun doing that.
Without the cops being called, of course. But no,
murder charge.
I just bought what is it? A KWA VM4A1 last week. It's supposed to be showing up tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
I bought it for two reasons. One, I want to go and play some airsoft. Second one is I'd like to have a training thing that I can use for the real steel stuff that's safe and I could do at home.
Mm-hmm. Well,
so
the airsoft stuff has gotten so very close to real.
That's the one you got?
No, the one that I got. If you look up KWA on their site, KWA VM4A1 Custom. No, on their site. On their site.
I'm looking up their fucking site. Give me a second, dude.
You were on their site.
No, I wasn't. I was on Evica.
Yes, Evike. Go back to Evike. That's where I bought it. KWA does not make the custom one.
You just told me to go to the
No,
KWA
I told you this
site.
on their site, the one that you were on. Type in KWA VM4A1 custom, and that's the one that I ordered. So it's a little bit more expensive. It was on sale for $325, I believe, $323, something like that. Some weird number. Just
I'm seeing parts
hit
for it.
enter, and then it'll fucking pull up a whole page. And then
Okay,
you can,
neat. Look at that.
Man, you fucked up because you had it on the thing.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
you
what I
did.
was
You
fucking
actually,
saying.
No, you had
dipshit.
you had the fucking. It was wrapped around it.
That's neat.
Here,
Look at
let
that.
me see
That's
this for a
fucking
second.
wicked, dude.
Let me see this.
That's
for
an
a second.
airsoft gun? I've never seen anything like that
You
before in
are
my life.
terrible at
That's
this.
fucking wild, dude.
You could have. Here, I'll show you an even easier way to do this.
Looks like something
looks
you
like-
used on your car or something.
That's the butt plug that he has when he plays too. Really gets him motivated.
KWA.
Ooh, I want to sit down here.
So, right here, this is the one that I got. KWA VM4A1. It's a 2.5.
Pretty
That's
cool
the
looking.
gearbox that it has. 2 is like the most ubiquitous one when I last played. Now they have a 2.5. Cool thing is this one comes with the rail set, so it's going to be just like the AR that I have. It's going to have all most of the same components.
Doesn't have a red tip, Shane.
It doesn't need it.
Doesn't have a red tip. You're gonna get shot by real bullets.
No, we've been pulled out of the
Hunters will be
woods.
pulling out there,
We've been pulled out of the woods by cops before.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
How'd that go?
It was interesting, except
3 men died.
no, except Chris Myrick, who's a fucking idiot, decided to hide from the cops.
That's the best way to do it.
And we're like,
He's-
dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, he's known for that.
And we're like, Chris, you gotta come out. The cops are here.
Scroll down. What's that bullet thing there?
Oh, that's just a BBs.
Oh, neat.
So the cool thing about this gun is, when I last played Airsoft, they didn't really have this except for the Sistema PTW. And the Sistema PTW had the last round cutoff and an electronic cutoff. The bolt release would actually kick out like on a real rifle when your last round is fired. And then when you inserted a new magazine, you'd have to hit the bolt release to continue firing it. Well, now on even the lower end models, because the Sistema PTW back then, I mean, they were like $900 to buy the challenge kit, which means you build it from scratch. You build all of the components and put it all together. And then they had fully built rifles, which were anywhere from $1,400 to $2,500.
Well, then this is a steal.
Yeah.
You're getting You're getting $17 off, bud.
So
That's fucking
it's way
wild.
more than a steel. If you're thinking about like this,
But it is
this
metal.
system.
It's not plastic?
No, it's metal.
Nice.
All metal. The
Doesn't have a scope or the
No,
broomstick though.
no, I don't need those parts. I bought 2 separate. So I bought the same components that I have on my real rifles to put on the airsoft gun.
Why?
Why?
What if I get shot?
They're hand grips. I don't care.
Oh, I thought you meant scope. I'm like,
No,
why
I'm
would
gonna
you
get
want
I'm gonna get a good red dot for it, and I'm just gonna buy one of the fucking lens protectors. The cool thing about this is, like the PTWs when those were out, the last round actually cuts off the gun, kicks out the bolt release, and when you insert a new magazine, you have to hit the bolt release in order to fire it again. That completes the circuit. So, and the whole reason I went electronic versus like gas blowback is gas blowbacks are fun as fuck. Problem is, I like how it's all, oh, Tim looks confused.
No, Tim was in pensive.
But
Is that the right word?
I don't know.
Repetitive?
I didn't even know what you said.
Contemplative?
But like gas blowbacks are great guns, right? Gas blowbacks
Yeah, but the
function
gas
just
is expensive.
no,
dude.
it's not even that. Gas blowbacks function very similarly to real guns. They have a bolt carrier. They just have a nozzle instead of the bolt itself. So you've got a carrier with the nozzle in it, and then it's got a little piston inside that expands.
Kind of like a paintball gun. Then.
Kind of. And the problem with gas blowbacks, it has nothing to do with cost of gas. It's the fact that we live in an area where the temperatures fluctuate so much. So, like, if I had that gun and I was in California on a gas blowback, that's fine because most days are 70 and sunny. You're fine.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you get an expansion chamber.
That doesn't help. Nothing helps on the gas guns. When it gets down to like 30 degrees here,
It does for paintball.
doesn't help. You would need like an HPA.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then you'd now have a cable running from your fucking magazines into a fucking backpack, and you'd have to insert it each time into the magazine, because the magazine's where the gas comes from.
Oh, that sucks.
So now there are guns that like what you're talking about, where the chamber's on the back.
Yeah.
But those are usually like straight up training weapons, and they're not usually in like the 6mm projectile, which is what airsoft is, 6mm projectiles. So, no, I'm stoked to get it. I just got to get a battery for it. I would have got a battery, but Evike didn't fucking get back to me in time before I ordered it on which battery to get. So I was like, fuck you guys. I don't know what... It doesn't say. It should say...
You'd think that they would put it on there.
Yeah, you would think that they would at least have recommended battery.
Include it. At
that
price,
too. Or have the option to get it with the battery, if not.
They do on the other one.
Oh, they do?
So the one that Tim first showed us, just the straight up M4A1, that one actually, you have the option to buy it with the package deal. There was like 3 different package deals. You had one that was just the gun, one with gun and battery.
Tells you what battery to get right there.
No, those aren't. No. So they recommended to me the 7.4 1400 milliamp LiPo battery, and then with a smart charger.
Oh, so they upsold you.
No, I didn't buy it. I'm just gonna go to the airsoft store that's here in town.
There's
and see. Yeah, there's one. It's down by the train tracks.
Oh, I didn't know.
Right by 14. In that little industrial area down there. Right behind Fred Meyer.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right behind Fred Meyer. Like literally the next street up behind Fred Meyer. Big warehouse. So I'm going to go in there and see about battery. I'm going to bring I've got an Airsoft M249. I'm going to bring that in there because I don't have a battery for it. I want to see if it still works because I haven't fucking fired it in 10 plus years. So if that gun still works, I'm going to get that thing going. So now I'll have a M249 and a M4. And I don't know if you idiots want to ever go play, but I'd have an extra gun to use.
I'm good.
Kevin, you want to go? You want to go get shot at? You can use a 249 and shoot.
It did used to be pretty fun.
Oh, it's fun as fuck. Remember when Josh said, "Oh, I don't have to worry about my glasses,"
and then like 10 minutes later, somebody shot him right in the eye?
I don't even think it was 10 minutes later. I think it was literally like
busted his brand new glasses.
One of the first. He's like, "Dude, I just spent like $500 on these glasses, and they're so he could see."
Yeah,
they're not just like sunglasses.
No.
They were so he could see. And he's like, "Don't worry, I'll be fine. I know what I'm doing." And then literally a few minutes later, one BB right to the glasses and spiders the entire fucking lens.
I think it was it Sean that shot him?
I don't remember.
I
think it was a spring-powered gun too.
Yeah,
those things do damage. I saw a dude pop one out of his chin.
Oh yeah.
It was disgusting.
Dude,
I was popping a zip, but it was a fucking pellet.
Oh,
I remember doing
disgusting.
close quarter combat training, and my cousin was, kind of the guinea pig, but it turned out that I was, because I gave him the gun that shot hotter. The gun that he had shot like 405 feet per second.
Why? Why did he need it that high?
That's because that's like the normal limit for out in field for fully automatics.
Jesus Christ, dude.
That's not that fast.
I think out of paintball guns it's 200.
You also got to remember you're using a 0.2 gram
Yeah,
BB
it's much
versus
lighter,
a paintball
smaller.
that's usually like an ounce.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a huge difference.
Wow.
So that
God
0.2,
damn, dude,
but 400 feet per second at about 7 feet. I was bleeding down both sides because I didn't even wear a vest for this.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, like both sides. I've got scars on both sides of my body
Count me
from that.
out, dude. I'm good. Fuck
I
that.
love it.
That's stupid.
The adrenaline rush is so much fun. But then I can also use it for training. It's got the same manual of arms as an AR-15, and
Yeah, do that in your backyard.
Yeah.
I bet that'd go over well.
My neighbors don't care.
They'd probably join you.
I live in an area that they don't care. As long as don't shoot the fucking sheep, I don't think my neighbors will care at all.
Well, yeah, take care of rats and fucking coyotes and shit like that, dude.
Not with an airsoft gun.
Lethal. Yeah, it'd scare the hell out of them.
It would scare them.
You could scare them, but you might be able to take out a mouse, or a small bird.
There you
but
go.
you're not gonna kill much with those.
Well, I wasn't 100% what happened to that cat there, but he came home with a hole in his leg.
That looked more like a fucking
pellet
BB.
or
It looked
BB
like
now.
it probably. Yeah.
It's pretty bad, but he seems like he healed up pretty good from
That's
it.
good.
Well, they also got Another gun on here that's just like one of the ones that I have that would be fun to train with. Let's see. I could find it.
Because inquiring minds want to know.
Just type it HK 45. 42.
Everybody wants to see Shane's arsenal of airsoft weapons.
HK 45C.
Well, he'll be ready when the airsoft civil war begins.
Right? Those airsoft zombies show up. He's prepared.
Yep.
Well, they better call their fucking hits. Well, they're not. It's not fucking showing up.
I like those videos though, where you see the guy in an all ghillie suit and he's just hiding out in the woods and he's playing airsoft and he's got a camera mounted on his scope, so you can see the shots hitting and all that. And it's hilarious how many times he's like, God, how many times I gotta fucking shoot this guy?
Dude, that's the only
those are the favorites.
problem.
I love that.
It's because people won't fucking be honest when they're hit. They just
mean,
pretend like they didn't feel
That's
it.
always been the problem in airsoft, and even paintball has it too. People wipe fucking paint off.
It's a lot harder to wipe paint than it is airsoft, though.
Yeah. But yeah, people. I mean, that was one thing that drove me nuts playing. You can pull that up. But this is the one that I'm also thinking about getting, because it'll be another one where the manual of arms will be the same as the real steel one that I have that I could actually train with. It's an HK45 compact, but this is the compact tactical version.
That's battery as well.
No, this one's gas. So now pistols, I don't mind gas even in the wintertime, because they usually don't hold enough to where you have to worry about it, and they're semi-auto, right? But yeah, I mean this looks just like my 45. It'll fit into the holster that I already have on a belt. You know, it would be perfect for playing. And I'd probably order it with like 2 magazines, and there you go. And then I'd have my airsoft set up that I could go and play or train in my backyard or clear my house for fun. Yeah. Watch my dogs follow me everywhere. Tim, what are you doing?
She was pulling on the cords down there. I wanted to yank the cord out of the back of that thing.
Nice.
That would,
but yeah.
fix that thing again. Wasn't cheap.
Looks cool.
Well, the other cool thing is, so I have a suppressor for my AR-15, right? They make that suppressor for airsoft.
So you could basically pretty much get the same gun you actually have as airsoft form.
And Tim, the reason on that one would be it would represent the same length of gun. It also has the ability to add a tracer unit to it.
Also a light.
Yeah. So, well, kind of. I mean, I forget what type of light it is, but it gives the BBs fucking glow like crazy when they come out. Now you have to have special BBs.
Okay, now that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Tracer rounds on an airsoft gun.
So there was a group of airsofters in, I believe it was Arizona, and they would do night games constantly.
Well, yeah, those are fun, dude.
Well, like half the guys had tracer units.
Neat.
Awesome.
And it looked like Iraq when we first went in.
That's cool.
It was fucking insane.
That'd be pretty fun.
Oh, it looked so much fun.
It just raise the intensity level up, you know?
Well, and, I'd love to go play night games. I have night vision. It would be fun as fuck to go play.
Hell yeah.
Can your lens get shot?
No, again, you add something to it. You put the sacrificial lens on it. You don't care. That's why they call it a sacrificial lens.
How much is that?
I already have it.
I know, but once it breaks, how much is it going to be to replace it? Like $60?
$15, maybe. They're
That's
not
an expensive sport.
Probably
to get into.
probably also
Paintball
depends
and
on where you buy
airsoft
it
is a
from.
very expensive game to get into. It's fun.
It is
I'm
expensive.
denying that.
Yeah.
I
would say
I remember
airsoft
getting Walmart guns and having fun with those too.
I'd say airsoft's
Which you
definitely
can.
cheaper overall, because the BB, if you get a gun that lasts, something that's reliable. What are you buying? BBs?
Yeah, the BBs are cheap as
BBs.
shit.
Yeah, that's it. And the BBs are not expensive.
No, they're not.
So, I mean, it's not like paintball. If I bought 5,000 paintballs,
You're gone in a day.
that's expensive.
It's like $60.
Yeah.
That's probably more than
now.
that. Yeah, I was going to say.
It's not a very popular game anymore.
But if I bought 5,000 BBs at 0.2,
It's kind of become kind of niche now.
Look, you can't
Used to
play it
be more
anywhere
popular.
because it does so much damage at all properties and everything like that.
Yeah.
Like I've gone to woods where I could see kids that play paintball and it's a mess.
Well,
Yeah.
Same with airsoft though. You'll see piles of pellets everywhere.
Oh,
but
absolutely.
but the thing that, I think almost every BB now is biodegradable.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's kind of cool, except if you leave them in magazines for, 10 plus years like I did,
Yeah,
and they all melted together.
That's why you take care of your equipment, Shane.
Well,
and properly clean them out after every time.
I can't find the lower receiver to that gun. If I could, I would fucking rebuild it because that's my Sistema PTW that I had.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
Those
expensive.
things those are sick, dude.
Yeah, but cool thing is, it came with the Real Steel Knights Armament Raz 2.
Whoa. I don't know what that is.
I don't either.
Wow. Well, you know the rail set that was on that gun? It's essentially the same thing. That one's representative of a Riz 2 or Riz. The Raz was the same thing except that it had a slightly different mounting mechanism that was actually a little bit better.
It's got some serious Riz.
They're expensive as fuck, dude. To buy a Knights Armament Raz is around $400+ because they don't make it anymore. Well, actually, I think they started making it again.
You want to Google it? You're looking excited about it, dude.
No, I think they.
He's
started
just
making
razzing you.
He's just rizzing me. Is what he's doing. Look what I know. It's like, yeah, that's cool, dude.
I don't know. I like guns. I like airsoft. I had fun playing it when I played. I played for
what brought this about? You hadn't talked about it in a while. Just something new that you want to get back into, or what?
Well, I've been wanting to do this for a while, and one of the main reasons was ammunition's actually expensive, so training at home would be kind of fun, and a lot of the train at home stuff didn't excite me. Like, it's a lot of laser stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I like the idea of actually being able to shoot a target and then look at it instead of seeing where a laser hit, because your mind can tell you, oh no, I definitely hit center.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that, but obviously it's not going to be anywhere compared to how a bullet actually performs.
No,
but
definitely not.
Thank you, Kevin.
It's going to be.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Kevin, thanks for helping.
You're welcome.
Did you get a flashbang out of that?
Did you try those yet?
Yeah.
What do you think? They're just
mine. I have them too.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I like the coffee ones.
It's pretty cheap too, huh?
Yeah.
$1.50 for them?
Well, I didn't get them that cheap, but
yeah.
Still.
What? $4.50 for 60 fucking packets?
Yeah, it's pretty fucking wild.
Can't beat that.
So those
those aren't taxed.
They aren't?
No.
Oh, okay.
Do you know why?
Why?
Because Washington's stupid, and they made it up just to get rid of fucking Zinn. That if it's 20 or more in a pack, no taxes. Anything under 20,
taxed. Zinn's
taxed.
Wow. Under 20, yeah. So either Zinn changes their packaging to sell better in Washington State,
yeah,
or these guys that are already established,
they're going to take over.
Yeah, and that again, I don't think they last as long as a Zinn. Honestly,
I don't know. The flavor lasts longer.
The flavor does, but the actual nicotine.
Yeah,
effect,
that may not.
Yeah, are you
but
using 8s, or are you doing
8s? Yeah, but the flavor definitely lasts. Because like an hour and a half in, I'm like,
you just
still
flip it
tastes
over.
good.
Yeah, you can flip it over and still get it.
It's pretty fucking wild.
I don't like the cinnamon ones because they burn my lip.
Yeah, I'm not. I cinnamon every once in a while I can do. But
yeah, I opened a pack of cinnamon the other day, and like an hour and a half in, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
I got to move that to the other side. That's fucking hot.
You're also the type of person that, you put some pepper on it? That's spicy.
No, it's not even pepper. It's just flour.
That's a spicy meatball.
Like, did you add something to this? Yes, we added some salt. Man, that's spicy.
It's too much. Put on too much. Like that one gal, that Somali gal. Did you see her take that speech about bananas and rice? And
yeah. I did see that.
It was absolutely fucking terrible. Didn't make any sense at all.
I kept seeing
no point to it whatsoever.
After it, it looks like she might have got arrested.
Oh no!
Did she?
She was arrested first, and this was her take on the aftermath. Because she had the bandit. Because she said she got assaulted, and they beat her up and everything like that.
I'm sure.
And so the whole thing. I mean, well,
I don't know who she is.
Let's look it up.
I don't know who she is.
I don't want to know her name is
Somali
either.
liars.
Well, all you got to do is probably type in bananas rice chick.
Yeah, I saw a video of it today.
It was a terrible fucking speech.
It made no sense. Like being Somalian in America is kind of like bananas and rice.
We're not just banana and rice,
but we're not just that, and I like it. And you're like, what does that mean? What does any of this mean?
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Oh no, she did. She did get arrested after it.
After it?
Yeah, for participating in the riot.
Did they serve bananas and rice in prison? All right, I think this might be.
So I'm Somali. I'm proud to be Somali. To me, being Somali isn't just eating bananas with rice. It's a lot. It's like it's an interesting thing. It's very hard to describe what it means to be Somali and what it means to be American, but it's like a cultural
a lot of fraud.
fusion. It's kind of like the bananas and rice. You know, it's you know, people don't
Again,
think
what does it
I'm eating
mean?
bananas with rice, but that's what it's like to be Somali and American. It's like that combination of
Bananas and rice.
But you're gonna get what I mean. Hello.
No,
No,
don't.
Very,
not at all.
Grateful to have this opportunity to speak in front of everyone, and thank you to my senator for representing me and the people
Who's
behind me for
E.
representing
Honda
me.
I
I
behind
can
her?
never be more
Jesus.
grateful than I am right now.
My goodness.
I'm
Underhand
not used
slap.
to the attention and the
Guile's gonna kick in the door at any
fame,
moment.
I think I've had enough
unwanted
of her
fame
talk.
that I am
This
Jean-Claude
receiving
Van
right
Damme
now.
jumps in.
Yeah.
9 minutes of
My
her
image is
fucking
out
droning
there,
on,
but-
dude. I'm good.
Yeah,
dude.
she's.
I know,
It's
but
insufferable.
she also got arrested recently for participating in a riot, I guess.
Is that right?
And that's what it said.
Well, that's. I mean, if she was participating in the riot, then she deserves to be arrested.
I think it did.
Right there, yeah, viral bananas, right? And that was from. I mean, it's from Fox, so it's probably maybe right. I
Viral
don't know.
banana and rice Somali woman arrested for allegedly participating in Minneapolis riot. Something's going on in Minneapolis?
Well, it's Minnesota entirely.
Yeah.
Oh, she doesn't look happy. Poor thing.
No.
She's going to get beat up again.
Well, here's the thing: is she happier here, or would she be happier in a place where they're like, "Yeah, we don't allow you to talk"?
What does Benny Johnson have to say about this? Somali Nazar being Somali is more than just eating bananas and rice. It's a lot. It's interesting. It's kind of like bananas and rice. You can eat bananas and rice. My word, Quality Learning Center level education.
No.
Quality
Quality
Leering
Leering Center.
He even spelled it lyric.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fucking great.
It's fucking. When that shit went viral, I was like, "What does any of this mean?"
And why?
Nobody knows.
Why? They were trying to portray her story of being assaulted, and they wanted to get some clicks, and this woman wasn't prepared. Or I mean, that last speech. Remember that she wasn't a good speak.
Oh, the one that went, "Fraud's real." Oh shit!
Oh,
I
whoops.
wasn't
No,
supposed
she
to
says,
say that.
I realize that fraud is bad.
Oops.
I gotta go. Yeah.
I think she thought she actually admitted that there's fraud.
Yeah, she basically did. She says, "Look, I wouldn't be able to feed my children, go to
Without
school, and all
fraud.
these things without fraud. So I realize it's bad, but
But this is how we do it.
that's the Somali culture. Take care of what you can for you and yours. And
Yep.
Fuck whoever's.
Well, and send all the money back to Boko Haram.
Well, he needs money too. He's not gonna.
That's not a guy.
They need money too.
That's closer to right.
It needs money too. You know,
It's not quite a regime either, Tim.
it's ridiculous. And that's the other thing that's getting me about this whole riots and all the fucking anti-ICE stuff. It's all a cover-up for exactly this.
Absolutely it
Well, yeah,
They're
those-
really trying to hide the whole
Absolutely
fraud
it
thing.
is.
It actually
bury
is.
that.
Well,
you know?
here's the crazy thing. Look at. I guess there was a. Was it Telegram?
Telegram.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. Signal.
Signal.
There was a Signal group.
See if you can find that. See Signal. And then what? Minnesota protests.
Yeah, because they were using these groups to not only track ICE agents and like gather license plates.
Well, here's the thing. They were also saying these riots and stuff. It's all organic. It's all organic.
Yeah,
and
it's
in the
not.
Signal chat, it's all fucking planned.
It's all planned,
YouTube
all set
about
up.
that,
All
just
a lot
investigation.
of these people
Well, you
are.
can find just an article. We might be able to just read it.
Yeah, it's totally
Why AI
AstroTurf
mode?
though.
What?
I did the AI
Yeah.
thing.
I was gonna say.
Because I want AI to answer it.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
You want the Guardian, PBS,
I don't know.
Cato Institute,
Cato.
Fox News.
Let's see. Reddit?
No,
Maybe Reddit
don't,
knows.
No, don't ever go to Reddit.
Why? I like it. I like idiots explaining idiotic
we're
things.
gonna-
I was going to
see
say
what
that's
Fox
why you
News
don't
has to
go
say.
because there's a
It's
bunch
fun.
of idiots.
It's so much fun.
FBI investigating Minnesota anti-ICE signal group chats. Patel says.
Yeah, and
Nah,
this,
fuck it. We could just watch the fucking video.
Yeah, but this is
I don't know enough about it.
You know, Cam Higbee actually
Cam
got
Higbee
into
is
some
the
of
one that
these.
found it.
Yeah, and he also got into one of these
The only reason.
it's like a Zoom meeting that they
Yeah.
had.
Well,
with
the
a
only
bunch of these
reason I
people.
found out that Cam Higbee was a big part of uncovering the Signal chat was Andrew Wilson was on Joe Rogan's podcast.
Yeah, I was just actually watching that when I was driving.
And
over
he
here.
was talking about that Cam Higbee's the guy that found the Signal chat and
Yeah.
found out that no, this is all fucking planned.
Uh-huh.
All these things that are organic. You notice how it's not happening anywhere else, really?
Nope. only in the places where they would need these, diversions.
Well, and on top of it, when you're paying $1,000 a day to somebody to protest for you, you gotta ship them in.
Damn right.
I heard also that because of the amount of people that have already been deported from the state of Minnesota, that they've already lost one of their congressional seats.
Good. They shouldn't have had it in the first fucking place.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah, this is exactly what
that was the plan.
This is exactly what the plan was. This is what people like Elon Musk and others were talking about when they were talking about bringing all these people in for the census so that they could get these extra seats in the House and that sort of thing.
When you also start drawing up the lines of the new districts and all that shit, you can go, oh, well, this area has some Republicans in it. We'll put a little bit of them in this large Democrat area, and then we'll do the same thing. Now, the Republicans do the same shit. It's fucking bullshit.
They
the
do.
gerrymandering of districts is fucking stupid.
It's been a problem for a long time.
It's the only way to make what they want come to fruition.
Yeah, but it's ridiculous. I mean, California does it like they just recently did it.
I think it was the governor of Washington actually released a statement saying or he wants legislation that doesn't allow ICE to participate within so many feet of ballot boxes.
Ballot box. Yeah. That's it. It's like, oh wow, so you want to make it so that illegal immigrants can come in and fucking vote? Well, that's pretty obvious what you're doing that for.
That's bad. And California even made a law that you cannot show your ID at fucking elections.
I heard about that.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Adam Carolla talked about that, where he went to the ballot and he was like trying to show his ID, and they were like,
take it.
They were like, no, you can't show us that.
Well, so it's been a long time thing that the Democratic side has said that voter ID it disenfranchises black people, and it's like
it's racist.
But black people have IDs. I
Yes,
don't know what
they
the
do.
fuck they're talking about.
You ever seen some of those man on the street interviews where they'll go out and they'll ask black people like, "Do you have an ID?" They're like, "Yeah." They think it's the dumbest question.
Yes.
Like, "Do you know where the DMV is where you can get your ID?" They're like, "Yeah, it's on 16th Street."
And
over there.
what would the only reason that you don't want anybody to vote with an ID? What would the only reason be? Would it be fraud?
Oh, yeah.
Would it be voter fraud? That would be the only way.
Definitely.
So you can bring in fucking people from out of the country.
Yep.
And then put them into places and say, yeah, no, it's fine. Just vote. You're fine.
Gangs in New York style.
I was going to say, right there, Tammany Hall, where they would literally have a guy come in, vote, and then put a wig on him, change his clothes, shave his face, throw him back in, and he votes again.
Kind of like when Mountain Dew came to my school and was giving away free drinks, but one per person. I would just put on like a hat and walk back up. Yeah. Oh, now I'm wearing a hood.
Exactly.
I put on someone's sunglasses.
Because these people see so many people all day. The fact that the chances they're going to recognize someone that disguises themselves is pretty low.
Well, and on top, the only way they're going to recognize you is if you're someone famous. That's it.
Yeah,
they see too many people,
or you're like so easily identifiable.
Yes. You have like a
7 feet tall,
or an arm growing out of your forehead.
Right, exactly.
So if you have something like that,
a micro penis like.
Tim tries to vote with his dick, and they're like,
guys, you know me.
Sir,
show your ID. Pulls his pants down.
They look at Tim and they're like, sir or madam, we need you to stop what you're doing.
That's the smallest clitoris I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's cold.
We'll have to cut that thing
really
off.
Cold day out. It's
we don't
winter.
want you to have pleasure.
You see that video of Gibson though addressing Californians like he potentially wants to run for
Mel
governor?
Gibson?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He can.
I don't know if it's been debunked or not, but he was pretty upset about this thing. God damn it.
You can still watch it apparently.
What? Oh.
You might want to turn the sound on though.
It is on.
No, it's not. That's off.
We've been watching the back and forth, the Trump administration.
Well, let's see if we can't get to where he's at.
To the California governor.
Shut up, dude. Here he is on a rant.
Gavin Newsom and Karen Bass have already proven their incompetence and poor leadership during the Los Angeles wildfires. Now, as we experience rampant lawlessness and civil unrest, it's never been more clear they're unable to respond effectively and responsibly during calamity. Whether it's sheer incompetence or outright malevolence, the reality is stark.
Kevin's all fat.
California's in a state of turmoil, and I ask my fellow Angelinos, why are Gavin Newsom and Karen Bass still in office?
Corruption?
How much more of their destructive decision-making masquerading as leadership are we going to tolerate? It's time to take back our community and our state and put the power and the privilege in the hands of competent leaders whose goals are to protect us and the way of life this nation was founded upon and promises to offer. That's all.
All right, dude.
Fucking A, man.
Well, here's one thing that Gavin Newsom did not too long ago. So they had like a vote to audit the homeless situation, to audit the money that was going to that.
Oh, Jesus.
He vetoed it.
Of course he did.
Because it's going to show fucking corruption like crazy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Well, yeah.
I mean, how many billions have they put into the homeless situation in
ton.
California? And it's only gotten worse.
So there's a book written by the journalist. His name is Michael Schellenberger. It's called San Francisco, and he talks about the homeless industry
How do you
in
always
San
have a
Francisco.
Band-Aid?
Because I got cats, and they scratch me.
How many cats again?
12? 12.
That's insane.
Yeah.
You're a cat lady.
Essentially, yes. So
That's fucking crazy, Kevin.
Kevin's getting rid of fucking solicitors on his porch by throwing cats at them.
dude, it works.
Get out of here.
It works.
Bobby Glue Eyes shows up, throws a cat at Bobby's like, oh, lunch.
Oh shit!
Hey, take a cat
Give me the
show
cat
away.
back.
You're like, well, that didn't go as planned.
Jesus.
Anyway,
I'm not giving you dinner, Bobby.
Have you named them all?
Yeah.
Cat
So
one,
you remember
two,
all of their names when you
three.
see them and all that? I mean, there's
Oh,
nothing
yeah.
that are... Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
They're usually
But,
not all just uniform.
No, I mean,
Not all.
not all. I mean, I will say that we've got a few black ones, and it is kind of hard to tell them apart.
Yeah, they kind of
And that's
stand
not.
that-
I'm
is
not
that how
talking.
you-
And that's. And that.
They're always the last to eat.
Kevin's like, yeah, when that whole BLM thing was going on.
They have to drink from a different fountain.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
They have their own water dish, and it's just rusty and gross.
Kevin's just going with the fucking
And it just says on the side blacks in big bold letters.
Jesus, man.
Litter box is just a pile of sand.
What was that? Jim Crow. This is Kevin's Jim Crow.
What can I say? I'm traditional.
Jesus, man.
Well, he owns them, so
Well,
he can do whatever he wants.
It's
right?
true, Kevin. I have heard you say you're more like a 1890s liberal or Democrat.
The good old days.
Actually, that reminds me. Jarrett was asking me a question. He's like, the Democrats were the ones that were fucking the slaveholders back, and I was like, yeah. Back when they were good, just joking around.
Back when things were right.
The old Dixiecrats.
Well, that's the crazy thing is that's where the Democrats were the ones that were holding the slaves. They were the ones that started the KKK.
Yes.
They were the ones that were against the NRA early on because the NRA was helping black people get guns.
Mm-hmm.
As they should.
I mean, what the fuck, right? And
Yep.
now here's the other weird thing with the whole Pretti thing.
Yeah, get into it, dude.
There are people now saying on the left that it's just right to have a gun. The same people that were like, you don't have a right to have a gun a week ago.
Yeah, they were the one. Yeah, they're the ones that want to do all the fucking gun control.
Yeah,
and
now
shit
they're
like that.
they're like, no, you need, and I agree with them. You do need guns for that type of shit. For when the government does do overreach and shit like that. Now, I don't necessarily think the government's doing overreach right now. However, there are people that absolutely believe that.
Well, yeah, they're
don't know.
stupid.
Because they don't understand what fascism is.
No, they
that
don't.
Minnesota thing seemed like some government overreach, in my opinion.
See, and the thing is,
that's
I
gonna be a
don't
discussion.
I don't know enough about. I haven't seen all the angles and all that shit, and you gotta understand too. In those situations, it's seconds.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
seconds.
Regardless
But,
of seconds, the guy was assaulted.
See, and I disagree.
Well,
with
okay,
that.
we'll get to that, but and we'll get more in depth into that. But speaking on what they think about a lot of these people think about what fascism is. I watched a debate that Andrew Wilson was in with one of these guys, and the guy essentially said fascism is whatever I say it is.
Well,
at the
that's a
time.
problem.
Yeah,
It's-
and yeah,
But the thing is, though, the
and
left
it-
recently doesn't understand definitions.
no, they don't.
So a woman
Nazis-
is whatever
Nazis
I
are
say.
whatever
it
I
is.
say they
Well,
are.
yeah,
That's
the problem. They
exactly
call
what
it-
pretty much his argument was.
They've called everybody a Nazi. That's the
Yeah.
problem. You can't. Not everybody is a fucking Nazi.
No.
In fact,
Nazi's a very specific thing.
well, and in fact, that kind of takes away from real Nazis.
Yeah.
When you just call everyone a fucking Nazi.
Yeah.
The real Nazi. No. They're not a real Nazi. How the fuck are they going to say they're a real Nazi?
But that's
These bastards.
That's the thing, though. Like, you do take away when
That's
you call,
cultural appropriation is what that is.
When you call everyone a racist, now the real racists are the ones that can just hide in plain sight.
Yeah, no shit.
And they do.
Well, and another thing Andrew Wilson pointed out was he was like, look, fascism, there is a historical context to what fascism is. The inventors of fascism made it a very specific thing, and this guy was arguing with him like, well, no, that's not it, because it doesn't have anything to do with history.
You also got to remember,
actually, it does.
These are the same people that say, well, communism just hasn't been done right yet.
Oh God, yeah, those people.
You know what I mean?
Oh,
They're the ones that can look through all the historical shit and see 120 million plus people dead from communism in the last century.
Well, and this is another thing in that same debate. This guy, when Andrew Wilson was talking about communism, this guy was like, "Well, this is not the Cold War anymore. There aren't any communists,
it's like, except for Mamdani and that chick in Seattle."
Yeah, it's like, actually, there are communists.
The chick in Seattle lived with her parents until she became the fucking mayor.
Yeah, I think she still does, though.
No, she's got a mayor's house now.
Yeah, she gets the mayor's house. I forgot.
The mansion.
It's probably already made a couple million on something.
And she apparently had never had a job before.
No.
So she has literally no experience of any kind.
This is how fucking crazy the country is actually going, is like these cities are now voting in like straight up communists.
Yeah.
You know, it's fucking, it's insane.
That's because it's people that are voting are also the ones that don't work. That's the scary thing too that I've noticed is the protesters, the people out on the streets. They have little or no jobs or low income, or they have
maybe we should change it.
They have a condition that keeps them from working a real job.
Yeah, and that's a problem.
And the low income, they're getting funded by something, of course, but I think that's the issue. Is
the government, which they hate.
Yeah. Well, that's just it.
Well, it depends. They love it and hate it.
They want the government to take care of everything for them.
Yeah.
And the moment that happens, that's, like you said, communism is probably the worst thing that can happen to any country.
Yeah. Damn right.
And that's what they want. They want
that's how Venezuela fell.
The mother of 4 children collecting a welfare check wants communism, of course.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to fucking work and I get free money. Fuck yeah.
And the thing is, though, what they don't understand, these people who are the modern communists, they don't understand that when you actually do usher in a communist state into your country, that's not the way it is at all.
No.
You don't just get free shit.
It's
you get the same shit.
Yeah, and
these guys
and less of it.
These guys are in power, and weirdly enough, all the people in power have mansions, and you fucking have a bread line.
Yes. That's how it usually works.
Yes.
A high-rise fucking apartment with 1 bed. And you'd be lucky to have running water that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rolling
blackouts.
The history of communism is not favorable to communism.
No,
it's not.
And the people that, and famously, the people that help usher in that communism, which they call useful idiots.
Yeah, they get killed off.
They end up getting fucking, lined up and shot.
Killed off or whisked off to some sort of prison.
Yeah.
Gulag.
Because they're no longer needed anymore.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's why Trump wants Greenland, is to put a gulag there for all the
I never heard that.
Yeah, that's a big one. That one's floating around a lot.
Well, that's because conspiracy theories are fun.
Yeah.
Plus, they just these people tend to automatically think the worst possible thing that is going to happen, even though it never does.
Yeah. No, communism's stupid.
It is.
We should get into that shooting.
All right. Yeah, we were already kind of, tiptoeing around it anyway.
Yeah.
So what happened was some gentleman was shot about a week ago?
Yeah.
It was like
Alex,
3 or 4 days
Alex
ago.
Alex Pretti.
Maybe it was a little longer.
Now this wasn't ICE that was conducting this.
No, this was Border Patrol.
Border Patrol was doing a.
They were brought in as a supplement
because
to the ICE.
Police obviously aren't helping anyone
No.
in Minneapolis, so they needed more help. And this Border Patrol group comes in to do another arrest or, find a guy. And I don't believe that they were protesters. I think they were protagonists.
No, well, actually,
antagonists.
They found out Alex Pretti was actually.
He was supposedly just filming the whole thing.
Well, no, but this Alex Pretti guy, he has been found to have been involved in some of these groups. Also, he's.
I'm sure he's in the fucking signal post.
He's literally he was on shift that day. That these people have shifts that they work. He was technically, like, I guess you could call him a on the clock
instigator.
Instigator, yeah.
Well, barking and yelling and whistling is one thing, right? I understand that. I mean, they're allowed to do that, but as you guys said, to get more physical with these agents probably not the best idea.
But the problem.
But I didn't see that in that video. I didn't see him getting physical with anybody.
Well, actually,
I heard him yelling.
He was.
He walked out in the street and was helping traffic down the road.
But he was grabbing that woman's butt with the backpack.
Well, let's watch the
stuff.
video real quick. This is the video of the alleged murder, as I call it. But these guys.
Yeah, I'm just not so sure. It's.
We'll have you guys, listeners or viewers, take your. I'm sure you've already seen it, but we're going to watch it again anyway. Just to some
I'm sure this will be a short in 6 months. So.
Yeah, something else will come up. So there's a female pushed down. There's Alex in the brown jacket getting maced right there.
Starts grabbing this woman.
This is what's weird. He grabs her backpack and starts yanking on her.
And that's the
moment. Puts something in his pocket. What's that?
I don't know what he's trying to do.
And that's the moment they try to grab him off of there, because now he's doing something. He's assaulting her.
Yeah. Which I don't understand why.
So you say he's not getting physical, but he got physical with somebody.
Honestly.
What is she doing? She's grabbing another gal. What is she doing?
Another.
Your gun.
Yep.
You see one officer disarms him because Alex had a gun on him at the time.
Yeah, that guy in the gray right there that's walking off, he's got Alex's gun.
That's
at least pretty sure he does.
Another angle. Oh. Yeah. So the guy right here in the green allegedly fired the first shot and a couple more into his back.
Well, and if he hadn't have bought his fucking body armor off of Temu.
I think they shot him.
Yep, that's what they just did.
So let's watch it one more time because there were some things that I had missed in the times we watched it that I didn't see before. I didn't notice that he grabbed something out of that girl's backpack or out of her pocket.
Yeah, you can just hit refresh over
there. Is that what he's doing? He's trying to get something out of her backpack?
Watch him after he grabs her for the first time and puts something in his coat pocket.
Huh.
I didn't notice this before, but here he is in the brown. He gets sprayed. He's got something in his hand there. I think his phone. So maybe that's what he's putting in his pocket.
The video's not great.
See that?
Yeah. Oh, he does have something in his hand.
And somehow, for some reason, he's grabbing her and yanking on her.
Yeah.
That raises some questions there. Why?
That's my question.
Because that's the person he was allegedly trying to help.
And that's when they went after him. Is when he starts
essentially
assaulting her.
Yeah. So the gun's removed right there by the guy in gray. The other guy in green pulls his gun out. The guy in gray walks away, and the shot's fired.
Again, you also got to understand this is a lot of chaos.
Yeah, it is.
In chaos,
it happens very quickly.
It's hard to fucking say.
What's odd is Border Patrol has got some odd uniforms. They're just wearing vests and street clothes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's
and
not
masks.
You got to remember, Border Patrol usually works on the border. I have one of my aunts is actually a Border Patrol.
So there's another video we've got as well as a more slow motion of up close of what's going on there. If you guys want to check that one out.
Yeah, let's check that one out too.
Let's see if I can pull that up real quick.
Yeah, I'd really like to try to understand what the hell he was doing to that woman, why he was grabbing her and jerking the bag and jerking.
Yeah, maybe there was something important there. He wanted to make sure he had. Or
that's the first time they actually go after him.
Yeah,
is when he
aside from the mace before.
Yeah, but they were walking away at that point.
But they weren't trying to grab him and tackle him and stuff and bring him down.
Once he goes after is when they go after him. But we don't get to see that here because it's already happened.
Yeah.
This is just where gets the gun off his back there.
Yep.
Got
the gun.
And then that's when the shot's fired into his back. Oh my god, dude. Bare back just fucking... And then they just keep dumping until he's down.
Well, because you shoot until the...
Shoot to kill.
You have to shoot.
No, you don't shoot to kill. You shoot until it's done. Whatever's happening is stopped.
So this guy's got something he's working on right there.
Yeah.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
A can of mace. What's in his hand there?
It may be a can of mace.
It looks like a mace can. And that's when he ditches
Well, and
it
you can see the other guy when he pulls back. You can see he's got a fucking can too.
So this guy ditches his mace into his other hand and then grabs his real gun. And so this guy's got the gun away, stepping away. Boom. This guy cowers to it. Still got his gun
Second
on fire.
shot.
Yeah, you see that?
Third shot.
Yeah.
Fourth
That's the
shot.
guy in the green that right there is really dumping on him.
Fifth.
And again, from these angles, you
Six,
can't
seven,
tell.
8.
Did he grab at something?
9.
You know what I mean? Like you can't tell. So, and the second you hear,
No, they had his arms controlled. There was
Sounds
one
like-
guy on each arm.
you
Sounds
say
like 9 to
that,
10
but you
shots.
cannot fucking see that. You can't see that. There's people in front where
See,
you can't see his
and-
arms.
and that
Can
is-
you see his arms?
yeah.
There's
I
this
can't see
individual
them.
that's got.
There's so much commotion. It's
Yeah, you can't tell. So he might see something where he's grabbing at something, and you can't tell.
He's on top. He's got the best
Again,
view of
you-
all
no,
of them, dude.
You're obviously not seeing it. You've already got your mind made up. That's the problem. I don't have my mind made up because I don't see enough fucking angles. I don't see enough of what's going on. Did he grab at something and think that? How does he know that the other guy got the gun? He may not even see that.
Maybe
part.
he
Looking
didn't.
right at it, dude.
Yeah,
look
but
at his.
again,
look at you.
There's so much chaos
There's a
going
lot
on.
of commotion, and it's happening very quickly. He may not have seen
He's
the gun
watching
taken
it
out.
go down. from the
Again,
top.
you do not
Right,
know that.
but we don't know.
I'm looking right at it.
Oh,
I
you're
know.
right. I can see his eyes looking directly
we-
at
we
it the
don't-
entire
we-
time. He's
we-
with his fucking
yeah.
sunglasses
Why would
on.
he switch to a weapon before he sees the weapon?
Because
He's
he
like, "Oh, shit,
hears
there's a
gun, gun, gun.
Yeah,
The
It's-
second you hear that, you get your gun.
it's happening
And shoot?
very, very quickly.
You might. You don't. Again, it's happening so fucking fast.
He could have hit one of his teammates too. Look at that.
No, he put it right to the guy's back and fired. If that was the first shot.
Jesus Christ, dude. The lady needs to calm down. That's for sure.
No,
it's
she
good
shouldn't
to-
fucking be there in the first place. Neither should he.
And that's right there is the crux of it.
Yeah.
Well, part of it.
If the media would shut their fucking mouths about
they're not going to.
That-
It's ratings.
No. That and
the government.
They have a vested interest
Now-
to muddy the waters.
Now, here's one of the problems that I have with Pretti is he's a concealed carry holder. You do not get into confrontations as a concealed carry holder.
No, you're not
At
supposed to.
all.
yeah, you're supposed to walk away. That's
You
one of
have
the
to
first
walk
things
away.
They say
Yes.
about concealed carry.
You cannot fucking get in
It's
there.
a last resort. It's
I
not
don't-
supposed to be a protection thing for.
I don't care.
assault.
I don't care if you see cops push somebody down. You cannot fucking get yourself involved in that
Yeah.
because you have a firearm. It escalates very quickly.
I'm not arguing that.
So that is one big problem. I'm a
But to
concealed
say
carry.
you shouldn't have a gun.
No, that
No,
I
that's
have
not-
no problem with that.
No, no.
Yeah, well,
it's
our
the fact
president
that
did.
Well, he shouldn't have said that. That's dumb as fuck.
Well, the fact is, Alex Pretti, he was out there wanting. He was getting involved in this stuff, and
yeah,
he
and
knew
you
he had a gun.
definitely do
on
not
him.
do that with a firearm.
Yeah. So he should not have done that at all. And I mean, really, none of these people should be out there doing any of this shit anyway. But
Yeah, 2 lives would be alive right now if
that's right.
if they hadn't.
And also,
Look,
if
the other one to me is more cut and dry. She hit him.
I agree.
Internal bleeding.
The other
apparently,
one
that
that-
guy-
yeah.
Yeah,
The other one's definitely more cut and dry.
She absolutely hit him. This one, it's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not get to see enough of it to go.
I don't
This
think
is
we're gonna
this
get
way
No,
or
I
this
agree.
is this way, and we may
I
not.
agree.
Yeah, we're not going to get an honest take on this on either side when it.
No, we may not because you've got
investigations done. They're not going to come.
You've
up
got the
with
left that's going to say, well, he was executed, which
Yeah.
he wasn't executed. It doesn't look like an execution would be the cops just came up and fired on him and then fucking took off.
Yeah.
That's an execution. That's cut and dry.
Yeah.
This is not cut and dry. And it's not the same as what the right's saying. Well, he definitely had a gun in his hand and all that shit. It's hard to tell. I don't know
you
what he.
can't
I
tell that.
cannot see if he's grabbing for something else. They already know that he had one gun. Does he have a second gun? Because some
We don't
people
know.
do carry a fucking a second gun on them. I've been thinking about getting an ankle holster so I can carry a firearm on my ankle as a very last resort. But so
You'll never be in a situation like this.
no, but I'm not going to go to
Right,
protests
that's
like
true.
that. Well,
Yes.
you can't say I'll never be in.
Yeah, but
What happens if this shit starts coming to our doors?
yeah, well,
You're going to get killed.
No.
You'll be outgunned.
Well, the fact is that it's not going to come to our doors.
You say that.
Oh, he wants it. Kevin.
You say that.
We both know.
Fine.
I'm sure the people in Ukraine said, "Oh, Russia's never going to attack."
Yeah, well,
they did
we're
right
kind
at the
of
beginning.
in.
He was joking about
yeah,
it, remember?
Yeah, well, the
Apparently
United
Russia's
States
at my
is kind of in a bit of a different position than Ukraine is.
Yeah, we were in a different position also in the 1860s.
Yeah, okay, but it's not the 1860s.
No, but there's a lot of fucking shit and violence and stuff going on in the streets.
There is.
You think you're
but
going to
still,
outgun a fucking militia?
doesn't mean it's going to be coming to people's doorsteps.
Honestly?
What militia? What are you talking about? None of this is militia.
No, I'm saying, but that's eventually what this will lead to.
Okay. You don't think that I'd have friends?
No.
Okay.
I don't.
Honestly, based on what Alex Pretti was doing with these other groups and stuff, they're almost a militia. Based on the things
they're
that
not.
they're doing.
They're not organized
quite,
in that
I
way.
said they're almost a militia. And actually, they are organized.
First off,
they are organized.
How they know where they're all going to be at it every time is crazy.
Tactically, they are not organized. Tactically,
they're
they are
still pretty
absolutely
I'm not saying they're walking around with rifles and guns. I'm just saying that they are definitely organized.
They're not organized in that way. From what I'm seeing, they are not organized in that way. They're organized in an agitation way, sure.
Getting themselves shot kind of way.
No, it's two people out of 340 million.
Isn't that the weird thing, though? It's two people that's happened to in only one city in the entire United States.
Yeah.
That's been reported anyway.
Well, that's not true. It happened in Portland last week.
Oh, yeah, that's true. It did.
Well, those are two police officers that got shot.
No. There was a guy that was shot that was a fucking illegal alien, I believe.
Yeah, they weren't they like running from...
they hit the car. And
they tried running over cops or whatever.
Wife got, or his girlfriend or his escort.
God, that was almost a month ago, wasn't it?
No, it was like a week ago or a week and a
It was
half
a little
ago.
more than that, wasn't
about
it?
2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
Whatever. It was not far. It was not too far off.
But yeah, no, it did definitely. But the thing is, it's happening in places. It's happening in these sanctuary cities where people are trying to fight back against ICE. People are trying to agitate against ICE and get in the way.
See if you can find Obama speech on immigration.
I know what you're looking for.
Well, you know what? I just watched a thing where they showed some of the stuff from the Obama administration's time when ICE was going around doing literally the same thing that ICE is doing here.
Videos,
And guess what? CNN and all them were praising these fucking guys. They were
reporters going with them and everything.
Absolutely,
like that.
and they were fucking.
Hilarious.
It was totally. They had a totally different outlook on it, and it's literally the same damn thing.
Yeah, it's just the different.
It's just because it's not. It's because it's Trump doing it and not Obama.
God, he's handsome.
It's also Tom Holman who was
Obama's border czar.
Tonight, I'd like to talk with you.
He gave Tom Holman a presidential fucking medal.
Yeah.
200 years, our tradition of welcoming immigrants from around the world has given us a tremendous advantage.
I don't know if
over
this is
other
the right
nations.
one.
It's kept us youthful, dynamic, and entrepreneurial. It has shaped our character as a people with limitless possibilities.
I'm gonna come.
People not trapped by our past, but able to remake ourselves as we
What's
choose.
Trump doing in there?
But today, our immigration system is broken.
My opponent's
And everybody
gay.
knows it. Families who enter our country the right way and play by the rules watch others flout the rules. Business owners who offer their workers good wages and benefits see the competition exploit undocumented immigrants by paying them far less. All of us take offense to anyone who reaps the rewards of living in America without taking on the responsibilities of living in America.
They're not going to.
And undocumented
Doesn't
immigrants
fit the
who
narrative.
desperately want to embrace
Trump's
those
bad.
responsibilities
Obama
see little
good.
option but to remain in the shadows or risk their families being torn
Just shows how goddamn hypocritical they are.
It's been this way for
Oh, Hillary
decades.
made speeches like this
And
too.
for decades,
Absolutely.
we haven't done much about it. When I took office, I committed to fixing this broken immigration system. And I began by doing what I could to secure our borders. Today, we have more agents and technology deployed to secure our southern border than at any time in our history. And over the past 6 years, illegal border crossings
called
have
him the
been cut by
deporter in
more than
chief.
half.
Yes, they did.
Although this summer,
Trump
there was a
hasn't
brief
gotten
spike in
close to the
unaccompanied
amount of
children being
deportations
apprehended
Obama
at
did.
our border.
So pause for
The number
one
of
second.
such children is now
Trump's
actually
being
lower than
stopped
it's been
at every
in nearly
fucking
2
corner to
Yeah.
do it.
So
Anything he does,
So-
it's constant fighting back against him.
what I've heard is that Trump, the numbers are about 2 million deported, right?
Roughly, yeah.
1.5 million of those self-deported.
Yeah, because they got paid.
1.5 million right?
And they're upping that price.
Whatever. 1.5 million decided to leave on their own and go back to the country of origin or wherever. And about 500,000 have been, sent back by ICE, Border Patrol, blah, blah, blah. Right? Out of that 500,000, it's roughly 8% that are like extreme criminals. Mm-hmm. That's still a lot of fucking people that are extreme criminals.
Oh, for sure.
Out of that 8%.
Yeah, absolutely.
What is that number? You know what numbers, guy?
12,000.
There you go.
Yeah, probably something.
Oh no,
like
wait.
that.
Out of 500,000, I'm thinking. Yeah, no, that's more than that.
50.
It's
about 40,000.
It's a lot. It's a big number. And
So,
a lot of these
about
people are
40,000
hardened gang members and things like that.
Well, and I've seen the videos of not ICE, but like I don't know what agents they were, but they were going to capture a fucking child molester, and they're having people around the car, and the guy just looks up. We're here to take in a child molester, somebody who raped children.
Yeah, you're defending a child molester right now.
It's like, what the fuck are you people doing?
Anyway, we could get back to.
No, we don't need to get any more. We know what his message is. He's talking about
He
how
didn't say anything.
He did too. He's
he did. He said that how they had secured the border.
You just like his sultry voice, don't you? I can't say.
Look, he was one of the best speakers we've had as president.
The number of people trying to cross our border illegally is at its lowest level since the 1970s. Those are the facts.
Yeah, Jimmy Carter fucking.
Meanwhile, I worked with Congress on a comprehensive
He's like, I'll give you
fix.
peanuts if you go
last
home.
year, 68 Democrats, Republicans, and Independents came together to pass a bipartisan bill in the Senate. It wasn't perfect.
It'll never happen again.
It was a compromise. But it reflected common sense.
A divided country's a lot easier to
conquer. It would have
conquer.
doubled the number of Border Patrol agents while giving undocumented immigrants a pathway to citizenship if they paid a fine, started paying their taxes, and went to the back of the line. And independent experts said that it would help grow our economy and shrink our deficits. Had the House of Representatives allowed that kind of bill,
I couldn't imagine
a
Trump
simple
speaking
yes
like
or no
this.
vote would have passed with support from both parties.
Thank you, fellas.
And today it would be the law. But for a year and a half now, Republican leaders in the House have refused to allow that simple vote.
I know words. I have the best words.
Now, I
but there's
continue
no
to
better
believe
word
that the
than
best way to
stupid.
solve this problem is by working together to pass that kind of common sense law. But until that happens, there are actions I have the legal authority to take as president. The same kinds of actions taken by Democratic and Republican presidents before me that will help make our immigration system more fair and more just. Tonight, I'm announcing those
Imagine
actions.
being on the list, trying to get into the country.
We'll build on our
and
progress
there's just
at the
people that
border
just
with
walk
additional
in.
resources
It
for
pissed
our
me
law
off.
enforcement
Or the ones
personnel,
that have struggled
so
and
that
made
they
it
can
here.
stem the
Yeah.
flow of
Seeing people
illegal
just
crossings
walking
and
on
speed the return of those who do cross.
It pisses them off.
Well, it's like
I've seen interviews with them.
We kind of have that rule for Cubans: if they fucking make it to shore, they're fine.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, but look, you got to think they had to
Cubans-
they had to travel in a fucking truck that
Yeah.
was built as a pontoon boat.
Also, Cubans become pretty great Americans.
That's because they've seen real communism.
Yeah.
Getting back to this whole Minnesota thing, though, I mean, all of this is also a distraction, in my opinion, hiding that whole fraud thing with
Yeah,
Somalia and all.
kind of like the Illhan
Absolutely.
Omar thing.
Yeah, how she's like, worth how many millions now? Because,
Dude,
and
because
apparently Trump's set his sights on her as well. I
Not
think
just
they
that.
they sent Tom Homan down there.
I just saw an article that even the Biden administration was investigating her money.
Yeah.
Because it didn't make sense. Right now, she's got a fucking company that was worth $12,000 at one point, not too long ago, like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, something like that.
It's a wine company that doesn't have a physical location.
There's
It's never made a bottle.
Yeah, I just wanted.
And it's
I wanted
worth
to bring that up.
$5 million now.
Yeah.
$5 million this place is worth. So
And
that
they-
seems like
there's-
a money laundering scheme.
And the fucking place doesn't even exist.
No, it's
just on paper.
It literally does not have a brick and mortar anything.
No.
It's never made a wine bottle. It's never fucking had any grapes. Nothing.
Sounds pretty similar to the Quality Leering Center.
Well, where do you think they learn them?
Yeah.
Maybe that's what she
Leer 'em.
got squirted with was some of her
Some of her wine?
Some of her wine.
Well, you can see her getting squirted
Guy
to
was giving
fucking.
her a sample.
Yeah, so
watch
yeah.
that to end the show.
So she, it made the news that
Instagram.
somebody squirted her during a speech with something. Now you said that they had found out about what it was.
Yeah, they're
Go to messages.
as of right now, it's been reported that it was apple cider vinegar.
Apple cider vinegar.
And I guess the guy is he's been charged. He's being held without bail, and he fucking.
I think there it is.
Actually, the one below it is probably the better one because I think that shows the whole thing. I believe.
Yeah.
Face impeachment.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That Somali came out of real quick, didn't it?
Yeah, she's like tiny.
Pulls out a shiv.
I know, right?
Must resign or face impeachment.
Like,
did you say Tom Holman must resign?
No, Pam Bondi.
Oh. Wait, how do you impeach the fucking AG?
Same way you're going to impeach her.
So, you know,
not.
Now it's like, okay, now her reaction to that, like,
it is crazy to fucking go and
like,
attack at him.
Yeah.
What is she gonna do?
She's tiny. He was a much bigger person than she is.
I mean, Somalians are notoriously malnourished.
Yeah.
I've known this since the 90s.
Well, she's very wealthy. That's for sure. You think her security would have?
I mean, on paper, she is.
Yeah.
I mean, when you take, like I said, when you take a business that's not literally worth anything, because it's literally just on paper.
So what do you
and
know
it's worth
about
$5 million.
So there's a lot of apparently the guy was arrested, and now I'm hearing he's being held without bail.
Yep.
But there's a lot of people.
Third degree assault,
which is
actually the lowest, I believe, for the assault charges.
Yeah,
so
he got more if he pissed on her.
So there's a lot of people watching this that think it's a little weird because of the timing that this happened. The fact that she is under scrutiny. And everything else that's going on in Minnesota.
Yeah, it does seem a lot like that place getting broken into from the inside.
Oh, yeah. Where only the records were taken.
They literally found out that it was those bricks were pushed out from the inside.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous. It's so fucking obvious what these people are doing.
They're not fraudsters.
Yeah.
It's all legit. All above board.
Because they called them.
Yeah.
But people, are thinking. There's a lot of people that think that this may have been staged. By Illhan Omar, and it's odd about how the guy.
Cheapest blouse on.
Well, also it's weird how the guy sprayed this
fucking headpiece.
Yeah, he sprayed this at her chest.
Not her
Most
face.
people would think that they'd be sprayed at the face.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's when you're using acid and you're in an actual Muslim country.
Right, which happens a lot.
Oh wait, or the UK.
But just people think that there's. It just looks. It seems very, very odd. And
the timing is weird.
The timing is very weird. People are calling her the new Jussie Smollett.
Yeah. Shit. You might want to play us out.
But it's a weird situation, man. And I would not put it past someone like her to pay someone to do this. And look, I'd like to know more. There's not a lot out on it right now. No,
but it does seem weird.
Mm-hmm.
I don't necessarily jump towards the fucking conspiracy stuff when it comes to that.
I don't know. I'm not saying that it is the case, but it's just a lot of people are thinking that it is. Yeah,
I don't shoo it away either.
It's awfully convenient.
It is very conveniently timed.
Convenient for it to happen.
Yeah.
Well, who wants to play this out with JD Vance fighting a fucking sausage?
Get him, JD.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. Get him, dude. God, that guy's a fucking tank. Look at him go. Say please and thank you.
Dude,
I love that. The guy, go USA is there.
Man, that sausage is spraying a ton of apple cider vinegar. All right. Anyway.
Go USA.
Thank you guys for listening. It was a fun show. Like, subscribe, follow us, and all the other things. Goodbye, everybody. Peace.